What's the deal, people? It's your boy Jay. We're gonna do a reaction video today. Glad y'all stopped by. The video today come from EXO Speaks. He talking about a certain group of people doing certain things, and then acting like they didn't do it, or act like they don't understand why they get the reaction they get. Anyway, the original video link is always in the description if you want to watch it without me. But what would you do that for when you can watch it with me, baby? And y'all remember that we in this thing together, so let's run it up and get these numbers up. And make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to both channels. And with that, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Let's jump into it.
If you've been black in America long enough, you've probably experienced what I like to call the pump fake. The pump fake is a tool racist white people use when they want to force a situation to play out in their favor.
Get the fuck out of here! Go! Get in your car! Get in your car!
Go close.
Back up. Keep backing up.
Back up.
Don't touch me.
Keep backing up. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
You saw me turn around, you did squirt
run.
like this. I didn't hit you and run. I'm right here at the gas station.
Right now. Please should be here in a couple seconds.
That's fine.
What?
That's fine. That's what I said.
Okay. Fucking hit and run. God
Nobody
damn.
fucking hit you and ran.
Fucking
You bitch.
Fucking
And that's what your
fat.
problem is.
For some reason, some of them still act like it's 1832. It's like they still see us as property. They think they can talk to us any kind of way, treat us like we're nothing, and then act shocked when somebody responds. But pay attention to the pattern. The pump fake is when a racist white person gets real bold with you. They get loud, they get disrespectful, and they start talking crazy like they really want smoke. But the moment the situation gets real, their energy switches up fast. Because the tough part was never about being ready for consequences. It was about feeling powerful for a moment.
This the nigga right here. Yeah, that's your ass.
So you don't want like saying
You the
N-word,
one
right?
that call people niggas.
You gonna call it? You gonna call it
me
N-word
a nigga.
today?
Call me one.
I bet you won't call it in front of a black man like that.
bet you won't call
in
me
fact,
no nigga.
let me help you. You call a black woman N-word, call me that.
No, call me.
I dare you to do it, and I swear for God, I'll make you taste the ancestors.
Me too.
You a coward. Call that black woman the N-word. You a real coward,
Why
man.
would you
We'll
do
catch you
that?
inside.
Now, go ahead.
Go right ahead.
Go ahead.
I guarantee you wouldn't do it in front of me.
Come on.
I know. In fact, I know you won't. Say the N-word in front of me.
Come on. Go on in there.
And I'll give you a taste of everything for the ancestors.
Down
Say
there.
it. Say it in front of me. I dare you to say it. It's Quanell X, but you'll learn it real well today.
Yeah.
Say it. I bet you won't say that word in my face. See, you talk to black women like that by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You intimidate black women by themselves. But a black man, he won't open his goddamn mouth. I dare you to say it.
And this is what they need. He didn't touch her. He not loud. He just let him know. Now, it can get that way if it need to, but it's time to start putting BTA. And y'all know what that means. If you don't, Google it. Because they done got comfortable in that mess, and they steady do it, and it's old and it's tired. We're not gonna keep putting up with it. You know, I was watching O'Shea talk about it, and I kind of understand what he's saying, that they're trying to push us to a altercation, a two-culture altercation. I'm just saying it like that for YouTube guidelines. And they think because they be all out in the woods and all the kind of stuff, and they got all these guns and they stocking up, man, you can stock up 1 billion bullets. It don't take but one to do what you need to do. But we do need to be prepared. We do need to get to come together and get together and find out who is who, so we'll know who we can trust and who we can't, if it has to go that route. Because here's the thing with that. It's a lot of them that I got love for and I care about. So I don't think it's going to become an issue like that. But all the blatant stuff they doing, like changing these laws and all the kind of stuff and trying to put us back, there's never been an equal playing field amongst whites and black in America, never. And they even say it may have calmed down and got a little better. No, it didn't. It ain't never been no. It ain't never. It's never been a valuable relationship between us to where we are in any kind of equal playing field to where we can do what we need to do to live and be happy, just like them, better than them, or what is always less than them. And that shit old, man. We out here making money. We doing our thing. Now we do have some values and stuff we need to work on in our culture to get better as a people. But that don't mean you treat us like shit. It's something to me when I hear white folk talk about black on black crime. Why do you give a damn? It don't affect you. And ain't no black folk messing with no damn white folks. And we know we don't want to talk body count because it's way more y'all then and now that mess with us than we've ever done to y'all. But you know, hey, I hate to say it, but I see a conflict brewing. It's gonna be a weird conflict because whether you like it or not, we all mixed. We all got some of them that we love, and they got some of us that we love. But I've noticed that when it hits the fan, we get pushed to the back. But anyway, let's get back to the video because I go all day ranting about this mess.
Put that hearing aid.
I dare you to see it.
Put that hearing aid in your ear. Shit, get your old ass in there.
I'm sure y'all know a lot of this behavior is performative. They feel protected by the system and by numbers and by the idea that nothing will really happen to them. So they act bigger than what they actually are. You'll notice how quick some of them puff their chest out when they feel like you can't do anything. They'll say slick comments, get aggressive with their body language, and test you just enough to feel dominant.
Delete that right now.
Nope.
Delete it.
But hit me if you want to. Hit me if you
Delete
want
it.
to. You're not gonna touch me.
Delete
You're not
it.
gonna touch me. I'm not deleting nothing.
Delete it.
You're not gonna do nothing. Like what?
Fuck you, Nick.
Yeah, what's the reason to stop me? You ain't even got no reason to stop him, bro. Hey, yo, walk off, Trey. You hit the alley, bro. Go ahead, Trey, walk off, bro. He beating. You ain't even got no reason to stop him. Hey, yo, what the fuck? You gonna hit him with the car? Yo, what the fuck, bro? Fuck you, dummy. Dumbass, you dumb as shit. You dumb as shit. You crashing and all that. You really crashing out, huh?
But
I'm gonna need somebody to figure that man name out, cause that officer, cause that can't be legal. He tried to kill that man with his car. That man better not still be on the force. Golly, what's? It's crazy out here, y'all. It's crazy.
here's where it changes. When the situation goes from words to reality, that's when the fear comes out. The voice drops. The eye contact disappears. All of a sudden, they don't want problems anymore because they don't actually want conflict. They want control without the risk of getting checked. They were just hoping you believed the performance long enough for them to feel in control. When they're confronted, they switch up fast. They'll start something, they'll disrespect you, but the moment you respond with the same energy, now you're the problem. Now you're aggressive. Now they're scared. Now they're the victim in the story they started. And this is where the manipulation comes in. Instead of owning what they did, they shift the focus on how you reacted. The original disrespect gets erased, but your response becomes the headline. Racist white women got this on lock. They'll provoke you, lie, and escalate a situation behind the scenes. But the moment they're confronted, that's when the tears come out.
Excuse me, you're the one that said it looks like I need a job and that, yeah. Are you mentally ill or something? Why are you running from the camera? Like, what's good with you? You was just talking mad shit to me, and now you're running away. Look.
So what's going on, man?
I live upstairs and I'm trying to work. I had a phone call coming and it was like, excuse me, like, can you make that noise stop? Because he wasn't in the vehicle. You just make the noise stop. Like, I have to get on this phone call. He just dismissed me, so I come around to the vehicle to the side. It was slightly open, so I just stepped up and I shut it off one notch. And he pulled me by my arm down, and so I pushed him to get off of me, and then he punched me in the face.
So she goes in the truck and shut it off while I'm trying to load this truck up.
Okay.
So I grabbed her, put her down, and she hit herself in the mouth, so I punched her in the mouth.
You know, right now, based off of your story and her story, you're the victim. You want to press charges, she's going to be prosecuted. All right, so, man, you're going to be placed under arrest.
That's right. We pressing charges. It's time to start sending these folks to jail. Start putting wrinkles in their life. Let them pay some bail. Let them get that record. Let them try to keep their job. It's time. No more of that docile shit. It's over with. We're going to start matching fire with fire. We're going to start matching vibes with vibes. Now, what we ain't going to do is lie like they do all the time to try to get somebody in trouble. They still use police as a weapon. If you don't understand the problem with that, using police as a weapon, that's a damn shame. Now, my thing is, I don't call police for nothing because I don't trust none of them. But I'm encouraging you call them folks. Put them folks in their life. Put them folks in their life. Let them feel that pain. We know they probably gonna get a little smack on the wrist, but it's still gonna go on their record. It's still gonna follow them. And you know us, we on this social media and on the internet like a mug. We go get their mug shots. We go get their whatever, and we post it up there and let their jobs know this is what you hired. These are the people that represent you when they're not on your job site. Sometimes they do it on your job site. Are you gonna keep this type of person around? Because they're gonna mess with your bottom line. It is time that we stop being so docile and start fighting these folks back the legal way. I'm being quiet now.
Today for simple battery.
He's the victim?
Yeah.
Are you guys serious? This is like a nightmare right now.
I'll be honest with you, you're lucky you're not going to jail for stealing a vehicle.
If that was a police car and we had sirens on there, would you come down there and do the same thing you did to that car?
Not a police car. I'm not an idiot.
It's not always the people on the front line doing the work. A lot of time, the real damage happens behind the scenes. Y'all gotta remember, white women played a huge role in the KKK. They was the ones sewing the hoodies and doing a whole bunch of other bullshit. White tears trigger sympathy from institutions, authority, and bystanders. The person who caused the harm becomes the one being comforted, and the one that was targeted becomes the threat. Because those tears aren't just feelings. They activate systems, police, managers, teachers, co-workers. Once those tears come out, the narrative shifts in their favor, whether the facts support it or not. And we've seen this countless times.
Back up. Don't get close. Back up. Back up. Everything is back up. Back up. Everything is being recorded. And I want you to know that I am calling the police on you.
Oh, are you?
I am. You want to follow me back downstairs? Back up. Back up. I'm saying.
A few moments later.
You're fucking done. I'm calling the cops.
This isn't just personal behavior. It's supported.
You gotta love the transition. You gotta love the transition. You switch back and forth. Old girl on the floor. And sister sitting there looking fly in her little pencil skirt. I think that's what it's called. One more time, y'all. Ooh, boy.
By systems that cushion white people from consequences. They know they're more likely to be believed and protected. They know if things get crazy, the benefit of the doubt usually leans their way. So they move reckless and take risks they would never take if the playing field was actually equal. Black people don't have that cushion. We can't afford to test people the way they do. Every interaction comes with high stakes. We're treated like a monolith. The negative actions of one person gets placed on an entire community. And notice how I said negative. Because when it's something positive, it's like it never even happened. One misunderstanding can turn into something irreversible. We don't want violence, but we see the imbalance. They're able to treat conflict like a game, but we treat it like survival. The moment you respond emotionally, now all eyes are on you. That's why staying calm isn't always weakness. Sometimes staying calm is how you stop them from writing the script they were trying to write for you. Do not get baited by fake toughness. Don't overreact to performative aggression. Protect your energy, protect your freedom, and protect your future. Now, that's not me saying we should let them take advantage of us. Never allow that. I'm just saying we should never allow anybody to trick us out of our freedom or control us emotionally. Because sometimes the real win is not giving them the reaction they were hoping for. White fragility isn't about strength. It's about avoidance.
Whew. Hey, man. I like the little buddy EXO speaks, man. He be talking, and he young, and then they get it. You know, it helps me have more faith for our future. You know, we got people like that coming up that's gonna be able to take the torch and run with it. And you know, I appreciate him. You know, he's spot on, and he's right. Don't let them folks trick you out your freedom, trick you off the streets, and all that mess with their craziness. You know, police show up. Let them talk. Let them get their part out. Don't be over talking them. Don't be interrupting them. Let them tell their lies and all that stuff. Keep your cameras in hand. I always try to video whatever you got going on. And remember, there's cameras everywhere now. As soon as you walk out your house, you on camera. And a lot of time, a picture can tell a story more than the words can. So, you know, if you end up in one of them neighborhoods, you trying to work, you trying to do what you trying to do, we're not acting a fool with them people. We're not acting a fool with them people. If they walk up to you, ask you something, just ignore them for the most part you can. Now, if they stand in your way, make a valiant effort to go around them or to go pretty much through them. When they come in contact with you, defend yourself if you need to. But if they impede your movement, make sure you record it. Try to move at least 3 times and make sure you record that they're impeding your movement. You know, even if you got to switch directions to go around them or whatever, I ain't saying change your path and like reverse or go around. No. We're not retreating to nothing. But if you walking forward and one of them step in front of you to try to block your path because they're asking you questions, slide over, try to walk in. Slide over, try to walk in. That 3rd time, slide over, try to walk in. If you got to put them on their ass, that's what you do. Just make sure you recording that. Because at that point, you are a kidnapped victim. That is a felony. And you press the issue with the police when they show up. You want them locked up for kidnapping you. And if the police try to act like it's all nonchalant and all that junk, ask for another police officer. Ask for a minute police officer you can until you find one that would arrest them. And when they say, well, I didn't see it, I got it on video. Or it's just like, hey, if I holler that I've been armed, you're not going to say I didn't see it and you're not going to arrest them. If whoever you say armed you, they're going to come get them. So it's the same thing. The law is the law. But anyway, man, I've been there talked y'all head off about this mess. But y'all stay prayed up. Stay strapped up. And I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Let's get up out of here. Make sure y'all watch one of these other videos, man. I really, really do appreciate y'all locking in with me and watching these videos. I really do, because you don't have to do it. When you're on our road to 100, baby, let's get there.